Minal Babaria. She's the tax-saving expert in her field, one of only 700 certified tax coaches in the United States, specializes in value price tax strategies for all of her clients, identifying loopholes, etc. And she is a proud mother of 3 girls.
Thank you so much for the lovely introduction, Gina.
What is your fun fact for today?
My fun fact for today, to be with this many beautiful souls and learning to get from the experts. I have heard you talking at Tony Robbins before, and your story is really inspiring. So this is very, very helpful. I know it takes a lot of courage to share the critics, and coming in authentic this way is definitely helpful.
Felicia Jurado, her biggest and proudest accomplishment is owning her own agency under Farmers Insurance since 2019. She is also proud mom of 3, was once the Warner Brothers risk manager for music and video TV production. All kinds of cool productions for like Madonna, ER, Friends. She's here with us today from the left coast, Felicia Jurado. Welcome to The Real Raw.
Felicia dropping in from the left. Love that. How are you?
All the way over here. My fun fact is Scotland has 421 words for snow.
12 words for like Eskimos for snow. I had no idea that there was that many words for snow.
I really, really appreciate being here and your work. And this is amazing. And I've never experienced anything like this. And I really do appreciate it very much. And thank you all for your honesty, because if it wasn't for honesty, we cannot learn and grow. So thank you 1,000% for that. I appreciate it.
Thank you. You did an extraordinary job. We talk about ego subjugation, the pathway to the growth versus fixed mindset. And Felicia, I have to subjugate my ego every day because Bella gives me a lot of truth each and every day. So thank you.
Tiffany Onyemaobi is here with us. She's business and real estate attorney, assistant corporate counsel for the city of Chicago, and is currently LLM candidate for Cornell Tech's highly competitive law, technology, and entrepreneurship program, Sean, set to graduate in spring 2022. She's here with us today, excited to make changes in the future for legal students. Tiffany, welcome.
Hi, how are you? Great to be here. Thank you.
Coming from the Cornell Big Red.
My fun fact is for my 1L summer, instead of working stateside, I actually worked abroad in Australia, and I lived there for 2 months. I worked and I took a class, and that was probably the coolest time I've spent abroad. It's a really cool place. This was an amazing experience. Thank you so much for reaching out to me, and thank you for having me. This has been absolutely amazing.
We have Mr. Andrew Bershtein, first generation American born to Russian Jewish immigrants, left a 1,600 person law firm to start his own practice with the idea that 21st century technology can overturn antiquated notions of best practices while bringing back the family lawyer.
Andrew, we love you. Congratulations on your entrepreneurial journey, taking the leap from giant law to launching your own mission with intentionality, heart, and entrepreneurship. Thanks for being here, man.
Pleasure to be here and in such great company. Fun fact, at various times in my life, I've competed on a national level in billiards, ballroom dancing, and martial arts.
Ooh.
Whoa, this is super impressive. So what was your game of choice on the billiards table?
I have been a traditionalist 8-ball player, but the times have not kept up. If you're a fan of The Color of Money, they tell you that 9 ball's quick and better for TV, and that's what everyone wants to play now. It's a great time. I'm so glad I got the opportunity to do this and found the time. Thank you so much for having me on.
Nina Cleere is the marketing director at a law firm. She also helps businesses discover ways to increase their income by cutting through the clutter and figuring out ways to bring the most money with the least effort, helping clients get over 1 million YouTube views, Sean. She's here with us today. Welcome, Nina.
I feel overwhelmed with coming up with a fun fact.
Your hair is purple. That's pretty fun.
That's what I was thinking.
There you go. My hair, I like galaxy hair, so I alternate between purple, blue, and pink. It's color depositing shampoo, and it makes me happy every day.
Progressed to being a 7-figure earner in space and network marketing, ran on to be the #1 business broker in the state of Nevada, and today runs Align Talent, helping businesses grow and scale by finding the most elite, magical, special, and every level of talent imaginable. Bella Verita, it is a pleasure, it is an honor. Que paso?
Hello, Sean Kelly. My fun fact today is I grew up going to summer camp, And my two best things I was great at in summer camp were archery and riflery. And to this day, I have a better shot than my father, who is a Vietnam vet. So,
Wow.
with me.
And thank you, your dad for his service, and congratulations on whooping his butt in your ultra competitiveness, Bella, on the archery and rifle ranges. So I will be anybody you want me to be. I have to go from hello to yes, just like you, Felicia, and Minal just did. So who would you like me to be? I could be any avatar. The only dynamic is that it's an integrous yes.
You're a business owner. You don't want to pay taxes, and you're not paying any taxes. But at the end of the day, when you're going to get loans or getting finances for your business capital, you're not getting approved either.
I've been a business owner before. I could do it again. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. So I'll be Minal. So, hey, Andrew, thank you so much. I know you only have about 3 minutes. It's an honor and a privilege. I've heard incredible things about you. Started your own law practice, left somewhere with 1,600 attorneys. You're world-class, masterful in all these different things, from billiards to martial arts to ballroom dancing, dude. Why those things? Why the diversity? I know we got 3 minutes, but if it's okay if I ask you, please.
Absolutely. They're things that I enjoy, and it's a fun lifestyle to compete against others. I like the opportunity to do so.
Yeah, and what martial art was that?
I studied jiu-jitsu and kung fu in various forms.
Nice. And do you believe that jiu-jitsu is the ultimate fighting form, as the Gracies would say?
Regrettably, I think MMA has proven that no one fighting source is really going to be the ultimate at this point, and it really is blends more and more.
Yeah, very, very cool. So, and I know you left the giant 1,600 person practice. Did you have relationship capital when you left? What gave you the ability to say, hey, I'm going to make the leap?
It was really an investment in myself. It was a belief that things could be done in a better way, and a refusal to allow the beauties of technology that exist today to go to waste in a profession that's allowing it to function in antiquated ways.
Amen. And don't you see at some level that really the hierarchical structure of a law firm is built on really an economically oppressive model, and it like lies to people and says that you have to work in a law firm to be mentored for 10 years or some crazy thing, when lawyers used to start working on their own immediately out of law school, or maybe they apprentice for a year. So do you feel like, does that resonate with you, the idea that it's an economic dynamic of oppression as opposed to a truthful dynamic of a need for mentorship?
Absolutely. The only way to make money is to sell other people's time, and that's exactly what the law firms are doing.
Yeah, beautiful. So I understand you're making money and you do an incredible job. And I know we only have about a minute to go, but I understand your challenges, and you're deciding whether you want to have a longer meeting with me or not. But what I'm present to, Andrew, is you're brilliant. That is clear. You have a massive vision. That is clear. I imagine you desire to build your law firm into something quite extraordinary and disruptive. Am I hearing you correctly?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So in that journey, sometimes really smart people like yourself make some critical errors that blow the whole thing up. So I know you know what you're doing. I know you're being hyper aggressive in your approach to taxes, but it's also harming you in your ability to create access to capital and growth. So what I would recommend, and by the way, I've worked with many successful entrepreneurs. I've worked with thousands of business owners overall, and I specialize in, my firm works with many. I do sell the time of other people also, but people who don't want to go about the business building like you do and I do, but we do masterful work. The people that I focus on and work with are people like yourself, brilliant, creative, entrepreneurial visionaries that could almost sometimes be a little bit too smart for their own good and make some extraordinary mistakes trying to win in every game they play. If you give me an hour of your time, we'll break this down and I will show you what I think is the perfect blend for getting access to capital, paying the appropriate amount of taxes, and building and scaling your business. How does that resonate for you?
If you can convince me in that hour, it'd be time well spent.
Awesome. All right. Out of roll, how did that feel for you, Andrew?
It felt very legitimate. A lot of compliments hitting in a way that feels nice, obviously, even if it is in role play, which hurts a little now.
Well, hold on. But for real, though, this is integrity-based human influence, so thank you for that. Every word I said I meant, because I am confident that every single thing I said about you is true. And that's level 5 listening, which we teach here. is to inferentially listen to what is said, what is not said, and put pieces together that reveal parts about people. So I ask you, honestly, how is my level 5 listening? Is that who you are?
It's certainly who I hope I am and who I want to be.
Yeah, well, extraordinary.
It was awesome how you passionately kind of made an attempt and listened to him, made a connection, resonated with him through this challenge. You did some research ahead of time on him, so you had some talking points available, kind of trying to learn him and describing his challenges, or others in his industry would have challenges. It was really good, and giving him the assurance and integrity that was really powerful.
No, it was awesome. It was really, it helps me when I'm watching you, like what to think about as well.
You know, this was just a short hour that we spent together, but every Monday night, Sean actually unpacks what the formula is on Monday night. And so everybody is going to get a special invitation to that Monday night call. You're probably going to hear from one of our strategists, one of our team members that's going to reach out to you, find out how your experience was, and invite you to Monday night. It is definitely something that you want to attend, so you can learn, you know, how Sean went from 0 to a 40-person law firm and sold it for multi-millions of dollars. Then built another one for 120-person law firm in 4 different states, and why Tony Robbins says he leads with more heart and more integrity so that you can have the money, time, and magic that you want.